What's up, YouTube? Call Cthulhu here, bringing you some more MOAB gameplay by King Salty Nuts. And I want to bring you this commentary, not about the reveal trailer, but more or less about the interview that Machinima has posted on YouTube. Basically, nothing is said about multiplayer. I'll just get that right out there. Only thing that's said is Vonderhaar, who's the lead developer, said that they're paying attention to the community. There's one news about zombies, so I'll get that out of the way real quick. They're using, I think they said multiplayer engine. What they mean by is like the matchmaking and shit. But they said that there will be new game modes for game modes. Wow, Cthulhu. Game modes for zombies. So they'll have your regular zombies, and apparently there's gonna be some new game modes. Whether that maybe like there's an objective, like you gotta get to a certain room or reach a certain round or something. Who knows? Alright, now let's just jump into what the main article is mainly about, which is single player. First I'll tell you the story. Basically, from what we know for the story is you're going to start out in the first Cold War back in the 80s. And you're going to play as the original Black Ops characters. And this is basically to show, because I guess from their perspective, you're going to see this new villain that'll be in the future missions. And how he came to be, his motives, and all that shit, how he came to power. But they're really innovating the single player, because most of the time, well, not most of the time, all the time, Call of Duty missions are singular, linear, whatever you want to say. You do a mission, it's all linear, you run down a path, kill guys, you do the mission, you go on to the next mission. Therefore, and so, in this one, missions actually branch. And what I mean by that is they're introducing choices. And you actually get to make choices in game, and these choices, when you make them, will open up certain paths of the campaign. So there's actually a consequence system, I guess, in the single player now. And he also mentioned that in the game, the other games, obviously we all know if you die, you failed the mission. Well, I don't know about all the missions, but apparently some of the missions, if you die, you don't really fail the mission. I mean, technically you do. You failed your mission, but it actually keeps the story going. So by you failing your mission, it actually opens up something in the campaign, like another route or mission or something like that. So like I said, and he also mentioned that like people can end the story basically in different ways. He's like, if my ending of Black Ops 2 might be different than your ending. So this just shows you that you can replay this campaign. It's not like, at least from how I feel, is I would beat the campaign and then it was just kind of over with. It was non-replayable. I mean, not that it was bad, but it was just so straightforward. There was like nothing much you can do. So I think this is amazing that we'll be able to go back and play it. And I mean, because this is their first entry into the branched missions and shit like that, there probably won't be too many different scenarios, but just the fact that they're introducing that into this game is just fucking amazing. I think it'll breathe new life into the single player aspect of this game. Now, as I said before, there are branch missions. Now there are these special missions. They're called Strike Force missions. These are special missions. Basically, you get a layout of the world, and you get to pick what mission you want to do. Like, say there's a mission in China, or not saying that's where it's going to take place, but I'm just saying, for example, there's a mission in China, a mission in, let's say, Germany, some shit like that. You actually get to pick what place you want to go to, and whether you fail or succeed, again, it branches out the mission, your campaign. So whether you fail or succeed that mission will open up a different route in the campaign. So, and then also in these Strike Force missions, they are described as sandbox missions. So basically, it's not a linear mission where you run down a street and shoot. Apparently you can do all types of different things. First off, I want to point out, I don't know if you can do it in every mission, but I know you can do it in these Strike Force missions where you can, apparently they said you can go between squad mates, as in, I guess you can change people. Whether you can do that during the mission or you pick who you want to be before the mission is different. You can play, at least that I know of, 2 different views. Whether there's more, I don't know. But if you heard that was my email. 2 different missions. 2 different point of views. I'm sorry. There's your regular normal view, your regular FPS view, and then there's the I think they called it tactical view, where it's basically an RTS, or for those who don't know what that is, real-time strategy. View, where you actually get to see the layout of the map and you kind of play it like an RTS game, which I guess they're trying to bring playful. I don't know what playful are, but people from other genres onto at least to play the single player. I mean, I don't blame them for that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said before, they described these Strike Force missions as sandbox missions, so you don't have to go linear, run down the road, shoot all the people, clear it out, and then go to the next part where you just... Apparently, you can go find vehicles, fly them around, and kill things. And yes, I said fly, not control the gun. Fly it around. Kind of like, I was thinking like that one mission in Black Ops. I can't remember what it is, but I think it was a mission in Black Ops. You know what, fuck it, I don't want to get stuck on it. Apparently you can hijack other people's vehicles. I don't know, it just all sounds pretty damn nifty to me, man. I'm actually looking very forward. I mean, like I said before, they didn't really say anything about the multiplayer, but just from what they've said about the single player, this is, to me, an automatic buy on my end. I mean, I would have bought it nonetheless if there was no innovation in the single player, just because I guess you can call me a COD fanboy, but, I think I'm going to have fun with the single player instead of stressing out over trying to beat it on veteran, bashing my fucking brains in. So, let me know what you guys think about this single player down in the comments. Like I always say, rate, comment, as I said before, what you guys think. And if you haven't subscribed, if you want to see more content and share more news, subscribe to us if you want. I'm pretty much done here, guys. Peace. Hey guys, I just want to bring in a brief announcement that Saturday's live stream will be moved to the Friday. It'll be 6 to 10 just like Saturdays, but it will be moved to Friday because of family emergency.